Hello science enthusiasts and welcome back to our channel. Today we're diving deep into a topic that is both fascinating and critically important for coastal communities worldwide: tsunami alert systems. You've probably heard of tsunamis, those powerful ocean waves often triggered by underwater earthquakes. But have you ever wondered how we get warned before one strikes? How does that life-saving information travel from the middle of the ocean to your phone or television screen? Well, that's exactly what we're going to explore. We'll uncover the incredible science and technology behind the systems designed to give us a fighting chance against one of nature's most formidable forces. So, how do you detect a tsunami in the first place? It's not as simple as just looking for a big wave from the shore. By the time you see it, it's already too late. The real detection happens far out at sea, often hundreds or even thousands of kilometers from land. The journey of a tsunami warning begins deep on the ocean floor. The first line of defense is a global network of seismographs. These are highly sensitive instruments that detect ground motion. When a powerful underwater earthquake occurs, the most common cause of tsunamis, these seismographs pick up the seismic waves almost instantly. Scientists at tsunami warning centers around the world, like the Pacific Tsunami Warning Center in Hawaii, monitor this seismic data 24/7. When an earthquake of a significant magnitude, say over 6.5, is detected under the ocean, it raises an immediate red flag. They analyze the earthquake's location, depth, and magnitude to determine if it has the potential to generate a tsunami. Shallow, powerful earthquakes are the most dangerous. But here's the thing, not every underwater earthquake creates a tsunami. So, how do they confirm if a wave has actually been generated? This is where the next piece of incredible technology comes into play. Introducing the DART system. DART stands for Deep Ocean Assessment and Reporting of Tsunamis. These are not your average buoys. A DART system consists of two parts: a bottom pressure recorder anchored to the seafloor and a companion surface buoy. The seafloor unit is the real star of the show. It constantly measures the pressure of the water column above it. When a tsunami wave passes overhead, even if it's just a few centimeters high in the deep ocean, it slightly increases the height of the water column. This change in height causes a tiny, but measurable change in pressure on the seafloor. The bottom pressure recorder detects this change and instantly transmits the data acoustically, using sound waves, up to the surface buoy. The buoy then relays this information via satellite to the tsunami warning centers. This is the crucial confirmation they need. It's the difference between saying, "An earthquake happened that could cause a tsunami," and saying, "A tsunami has been generated and is on its way." This confirmation is what allows for accurate warnings and prevents false alarms, which can cause unnecessary panic and complacency over time. Once a tsunami is confirmed, the clock starts ticking. The warning centers use sophisticated computer models to forecast the tsunami's path, arrival time, and potential wave height at different coastlines. These models take into account the initial earthquake data, the DART buoy readings, and the complex topography of the ocean floor and coastlines. The ocean floor isn't flat. It has mountains and valleys, just like on land, and these features can steer and amplify the tsunami waves. The models run countless simulations in minutes to predict the impact. The next critical step is getting the warning out to the public. This is a massive communication challenge. The warning centers issue alerts to government agencies, emergency responders, and media outlets in the potentially affected areas. These alerts come in different levels. A Tsunami Watch means a potential threat exists, and you should stay informed. A Tsunami Advisory means a tsunami with the potential for strong currents or waves dangerous to those in or very near the water is expected. And the most serious, a Tsunami Warning, means a dangerous, inundating tsunami is imminent or expected, and you need to evacuate coastal and low-lying areas immediately. These warnings are disseminated through multiple channels to ensure they reach as many people as possible. This includes the Emergency Alert System, which interrupts television and radio broadcasts. Wireless Emergency Alerts, or WEAs, send text-like messages directly to cell phones in a targeted geographic area. You might have received one of these for an Amber Alert or severe weather. In many coastal towns, you'll also find outdoor siren systems designed to alert everyone, even those who aren't near a phone or TV. And of course, local news and social media play a huge role in spreading the word. But the technology doesn't stop there. Scientists are constantly working to improve these systems. They're deploying more DART buoys to improve coverage, refining the forecast models for greater accuracy, and even using GPS technology to measure ground displacement during an earthquake in real time. Another fascinating area of research involves using the ionosphere, the upper layer of our atmosphere. A tsunami wave moving across the ocean actually creates a pressure wave in the atmosphere above it, which can be detected by satellites. This could provide yet another way to track tsunamis from space. So to recap this incredible process, it all starts with seismographs detecting an underwater earthquake. This triggers an alert at a warning center. DART buoys out at sea then confirm if a tsunami wave has actually been generated by measuring changes in water pressure. Sophisticated computer models then predict the wave's path and arrival time. Finally, a multi-layered communication network blasts out warnings through TV, radio, cell phones, and sirens, giving people precious time to move to higher ground. It's a global symphony of science, technology, and communication, all working together to save lives. Understanding how these systems work is the first step, but the most important thing is knowing how to respond. If you live in or visit a coastal area, make sure you know your local evacuation routes. Pay attention to natural warning signs too. A strong earthquake that makes it hard to stand, or a sudden, unusual rise or fall in sea level, are nature's own tsunami warnings. Don't wait for an official alert. If you experience these, head to high ground immediately. Your safety is paramount. Thank you so much for joining me on this deep dive into tsunami alert systems. It's truly amazing what we can achieve when we apply scientific knowledge to protect human lives. If you found this video informative and interesting, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you won't miss our next science adventure. Stay curious, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video.